Bud Files, what's up? Y'all should get ads unless I make them mad and they turn them off. Because they don't like to monetize my shit very often. They don't like paying this hillbilly. Said hi.
All right. That was like a new option for me. As soon as I hit the chat thing so I could say hi to Bud Files,
Yeah.
It popped a bubble up right here and said say hi to the chat. And that's what it is.
So it says Mary Dobson said hi.
Yeah.
Wow. Ain't that special? What's up, Nightbot? Nice to have you join us this evening. Hope you wasn't too busy. All the other channels you're on. Nightbot boy, man, he spreads himself out. He's all over the place, but he gets it done. Some way, somehow, he finds a way to get her done. I don't know what these buttons are for. It says retouch. What's this one? Oh, that saves highlights. I never I forgot about that. Ain't nothing to highlight. So something else I got to go delete now. Now, I was going to start off singing when I was thinking about going live early. Now I forgot what the hell I was going to sing. Bodie, what's up? Can anybody figure out what we're watching? What we were watching? And I paused it so I could go live. Hopefully I don't get in trouble for showing a still picture. Callie, what's up? All good, Kelly. All good. Finally get to take the bra off, huh? Let them titties fly. Boobies should never be trapped unless you have low back issues. Don't know what movie it is, buddy? Anybody else? What it do, what it be, what it is? DMV Whiskey King, what's up?
Randy's here too.
Joker, what's up? Do what?
Rhino's here too.
Rhino! My bad. I got the camera tilted because I'm smoking a cigarette, and so hopefully I don't get in trouble for telling y'all I'm smoking a cigarette. But I'm not doing it on camera, so I got you guys pointing at the TV that's paused up there. Because my YouTube earnings haven't changed in 3 days, and that's not normal. I mean, normally I'll at least make $1 a day off of my monetized videos, but it hasn't changed in the last 3 days, so I figured I'd turn the monetization on and try to salvage it for this one.
He said Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know.
That's definitely not Nightmare on Elm Street. Well, it seems like it, DMV, but you know me, man. I pissed them off a long time ago and got their attention. So it could just be me. But I know I've had a couple videos that they told me can't be monetized and they can't give me a reason. So I'm assuming it's because I was smoking on camera. I don't know, it could still be the language, but it doesn't seem to me like it should be the language because there's too many other people that are making way more money than me. And they say fuck just as much as I do, if not more. So.
Haha, Mr. J figured it out.
Mrs. Doubtfire, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mr. J got it. That is Mrs. Doubtfire. Damn it. Dude, look like a lady. Yeah, while I'm on camera, DMV, because like right now, I'm kind of like you used to do when you're fishing. I'm behind the camera. So that'd be your poles out here, standing up, waiting to go jingling. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I'm just trying. I don't fucking know. I need to drag my ass out there and go fishing soon. Fuck it. My night crawlers are dead. I threw them out last night. So I got frozen minnows in the fucking freezer. That's all I got for bait right now.
Dead? Were they all dead?
Yeah. Yeah, I finally had to throw them out. I knew. Hell, they lived in there for 4 months or longer, so I can't bitch. You got 30 plus pounds.
Pre-rolls.
Nice.
Pre-rolls.
Oh, 30 plus pre-rolls. Oh, 30 plus pounds. I'm like, motherfucker, you can FedEx something. God damn. 30 plus pounds. Just rolled them all up yesterday. Fucking A. Yeah, we're in a fucking predicament, man. The only place Maria was getting a loan. She was getting a loan every month from a loan place here in town. And every month she'd pay it off and have to reborrow. Well, about 3 months ago, she went in there to pay it and reborrow, and they let her know as soon as she walked in the door, said, we lost our loan license, so we can't loan anymore. So she didn't have to pay it in full, but she had to make $100 payments. So she made the $100 payment. She went in the next month, she made the $100 payment. Well, this month we don't have the $100 payment. We honestly don't know what the fuck happened because we didn't buy anything different. We still don't have no smoke. She got us toilet paper, fucking some food. Yeah, the normal shit. And we don't have the fucking $100 to make the loan payment, which is due by tomorrow, because they've officially closed. The loan place is officially closed down, but they're going to be open tomorrow from 10 to 1 or 10
to noon, maybe 1.
Huh?
10 to noon, maybe 1.
Yeah, 10 to 12, maybe 1. They told her they'll be open tomorrow. And she's supposed to be in there within that time to make that $100 payment that we don't fucking have. And after that, she's going to have to mail the payments to the owner of the former business, or the former owner. I don't know how the fuck you would say that, but the guy that loaned her the money, I guess. And I don't know what the fuck we're going to do. We've got part of it, but not much of it.
I could just tell them flat off we have somebody help us with $20 and we need 80.
Right, Joker? Yeah, dude, they do, man. They nitpick. They do fucking target me, and that's because I talk about a lot of controversial shit. They call it. You know, they don't want us talking about that C word, and I did that a lot. And they don't like us talking about fake food, and I did that a lot. And they didn't want us talking about the injection, and I talked about it a lot. You know, I talk a lot of shit about shit they don't want us to talk about. So I bring it on myself. But at the same time, I thought this was America, you know, land of the free, land of free speech, and all that bunch of shit. You know, I thought I was allowed to express my own opinion on things, but according to Google, you're not. According to Google, you have to abide by their rules and talk about what they want you to talk about, and don't talk about shit they don't want you to talk about. Because if you do talk about shit they don't want you to talk about, then they watch your ass like a hawk. Like a hawk. You know what I'm saying? Who wants a titty smack? I'm sure somebody in here wants a titty smack. Yeah, a lot of fucking censorship, buddy. You got that shit right. Has to get shots on his birthday. Fuck. Only about a pound at the moment. Yeah, 30 plus pounds would be nice, wouldn't it? I know it, Callie, but I can't seem to get anything going on Rumble, man. I went on there a few times last year. My very first live stream on Rumble, I was live on Rumble and YouTube and Twitch, I think all at the same time. And I caught 2 nice catfish at the park. I caught 2 shovelheads, 16 and a 23 or something like that. Might have been 26. But I caught them 2 big fish, and I called it Let's Get Ready to Rumble is what I called the live. And I did a couple more on Rumble after that, and it wasn't going nowhere. I mean, there was nobody coming in. So, you know, and then when I do Rumble through StreamYard, which is how I was doing everything, first of all, that $20 or $25 a month it used to be for StreamYard is now like $46 or $50 a month, something fucking ridiculous for the fucking just the first level of fucking StreamYard now is like about $50 a month now. It's and it's just I just don't see it being worth that. And hell, we can't make this loan payment. How the fuck am I going to pay for $50 a month? $50 for fucking StreamYard, and that's the only way I can go live on multiple channels. But with Rumble, with YouTube, my YouTube is connected to my StreamYard. I go into StreamYard, I hit create live, I hit whichever YouTube channel I want to go live on, because you guys know I have multiple channels. I hit whichever channel I want to go live on. I put in a title. I can add a thumbnail if I want. I can schedule it for later if I want, and then I hit go live. And boom, I'm there. With Rumble, every time they give you a new stream key. So you have to go into Rumble every time and copy the new stream key and paste it on your StreamYard to be able to go live on Rumble each time. It's a different stream key each time, and it drives me fucking nuts because Twitch and YouTube don't do that. Twitch and YouTube, I hit fucking go live and I'm fucking live. You know what I mean? But yeah, I can't seem to get anything going on there. Yeah, I ain't getting on fucking X. X is Twitter, right? I ain't no fucking tweeter. I can't do it. That's one of my fucking things I've got to stick to, man. I said I wasn't ever getting on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. You know, I said I wasn't gonna fucking fuck with Instagram, Facebook anymore, and I still check them from time to time. But with Twitter, I gotta stick to my fucking. I got to stick to my morals on that one. I can't do it. I mean, it would make me famous quick, but not in the way I'm trying to be famous. You know what I'm saying? I know what happened to Trump on Twitter, so I know what would happen to me on Twitter. You know, so I say things the way I feel about it, and people don't like it. You know, there's too many Karens in this world for me to get on Twitter. Page you just for tweets, and it's easy to get monetized there. Ah, damn it, man. Drew McIntyre, or however you spell his name, was pissed after losing the Royal Rumble. Why, I have no idea. Yeah, and I seen a short about that, Bodie, and they think he's pissed off at LA Knight. So they think he's going to go after LA Knight now, which I think LA Knight will whip his ass. So, isn't that who LA Knight gave the fucking the BFT? Isn't that who he gave the blunt force trauma to right after he came in? Wasn't it Drew? But Drew did come after him. I mean, he did it to himself. But yeah, they said that they think he's mad at LA Knight. Drew wasn't going to win regardless, man. I mean, come on, dude. It came down to John Cena and main event, Jey Uso, man. You know, Drew wasn't going to win that. Come on. And when it came down to those two, dude, I was like, dude, I'm happy. No matter what happens from now, I'm happy. It don't matter if Cena wins it or Jay wins it. I'm good. You know? And I was. And then Cena's like, you know what? That wasn't supposed to go down that way. So I'm going to put myself in the elimination chamber. I'm like, fuck yeah, baby. Dude, Cena need to quit smoking though, man. If anybody watched that post-show conference, whatever the hell it's called, dude, Cena, man, he got to be a smoker. He got to be, dude. And if he's a smoker, he's smoking way too damn much. I could hear every breath that dude took. It was bad, man.
Well, he did just get done in the Rumble, too.
They have Rumble Studio that you can stream for free. Yeah, I know I can go straight on Rumble. Yeah, but I can't do Rumble and YouTube at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Protesting over illegal immigrant deportation. People's trying to stop him from deporting them. And you know, y'all know I've got my own views about this shit, man. And I stand by him. I'm always going to stand by him. If we were responsible in any way for destroying their homeland, okay, if it was our bombs, whether we dropped them or somebody else dropped them, whether it was our money funding the people that fucking blew them up, or whether we sent the weapons that destroyed their home, if we had any responsibility, then I don't feel that we have the right to kick them out of this country. And I'm also, my views have changed a little bit about Mexico, y'all, because we are the United States of America. We're not just talking shit when we talk about we're the baddest country in the world. We are. We're fucking America. Nobody fucks with America, okay? We're the baddest of the bad. So, why haven't we went down to Mexico and completely ended this cartel bullshit? Why haven't we done that? You ain't gonna tell me we ain't got the power to do that. So if it's not because the government is making too much money off those drugs coming in, why haven't we went down there and shut down the cartel? Because if we go down there and fix and help Mexico with their problems, which is the cartel, then people might want to live in Mexico, you know, and they wouldn't want to come to America. But as it is, everybody wants to come to America because where they're at fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying? So I understand to an extent people talking about illegals and there's too many in this country. And now them getting the benefits that Americans can't get, I can't agree with that. You know, I can't back that. That's not right. The fact when illegals are being given housing and money and food, and Americans can't get that, that's bullshit. Okay, but if they're coming here because of us, because something our government did or our military did, which is led by our government, then I'm not the person to say you can't come here. If we destroyed your fucking house, I'm not the person that can say you can't come to my house because your house ain't there no more. You can't come to my home because we blew up your home. I'm not that person. If America is responsible in any way, shape, or form for them having to leave their home, then I can't bitch about them coming here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see where I'm coming from with that? And I know I'm just a dumb hillbilly. You know, I'm an uneducated man. You know, but I do feel like I have some common sense and I have a little bit of fucking heart. You know. Oh, I know Super Bowl's rigged. Everybody figured that out months ago. Kansas City going to win the goddamn Super Bowl. I don't even want to watch it for the fucking commercials now. I'm going to follow Spider Baby's lead on that. I'll watch the commercials on fucking YouTube. Fuck the Super Bowl. And I finally got to see some of the highlights from that fucking Eagles game. Oh, my God. He about broke that dude's neck on that one in the end zone, and they didn't call face mask. He about broke the Eagles' neck, and there wasn't no call. Y'all might give Rumble another shot, man. See what the studio's all about shit, because the plan is to get back into reactions really soon before spring gets here. But the goal is to get this house fucking done first, which we keep getting about halfway, and then the first half gets dirty again, and then we're back to fucking square one. It seems like. But if we can ever fucking get over that mountain, and then I got to rake my leaves up outside and get them put in my garden box so they'll turn into fucking fertilizer and dirt. And if I can get shit going, man, I'll start putting some shit on Rumble again, because I ain't been over there forever. Hell, I could have views now. I don't know. I think I took it off my phone because it pissed me off because it didn't seem like anything was happening. I even put a video of Drew's big catfish he caught when he was down there with him. And hell, it only had like 5 views last time I seen it. Yeah, and the price of food. And we're thinking that's exactly what happened. The reason we're in the fucking hole we're in. I think that's what happened, because the price of everything just keeps creeping up. You know what I mean? Our fucking internet bill. Our internet bill is more than her phone bill now, and her phone bill is ridiculous. Compared to most people, her phone bill is fucking ridiculous. And now our internet is higher than the goddamn phone. And this fucking internet ain't worth that. It ain't, period. And we're supposed to be on one of them fucking plans where if you get assistance, you're supposed to get it cheaper. And that's supposed to be like $30 off. And it's still fucking more than a goddamn phone bill. So, come on, man. Every fucking week we go to the store and the price is higher on everything. Trump can't sign those fucking executive orders fast enough, man. And they're going to blame Trump because all these food prices going up. They're going to blame Trump because they had to start fucking using ingredients that don't give us fucking cancer or ingredients that are actual fucking food, you know, and quit taking dyes out that are making people act retarded. And, you know, they're going to blame all of it on Trump. The prices of food are going to keep fucking going up. And they're going to blame it all on that. You know, the fact that they wanted to fucking poison us with fucking artificial bullshit for the last fucking 30 years. Now they're trying to change that, trying to fix it, get us healthy food again. We're not going to be able to afford it. We're not going to be able to afford to eat. And it's not Trump's fault in any way, shape, or form, in my opinion. If I starve to death, I'm not blaming Donald Trump. I'm blaming the motherfuckers that allowed it to get to where it's at. You know, and Trump didn't have nothing to do with that. Doubt it. He'll propose and keep playing. Kansas City will win the Super Bowl just so Travis Kelce can propose to Taylor Swift and retire. I'll believe it. I can see it, Joker. Y'all gonna have to let me know if that happens because I ain't watching that shit. I will love it if the Eagles win, but I'm not gonna watch it. I'll celebrate it. I'll celebrate the Eagles' victory, but I'm not watching the game. Yeah, we're screwed no matter what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Because that's what's going to happen is they're going to start forcing all these food places to take the artificial bullshit out of their food, and they're going to have to put back in real sugar and real fucking ingredients, and the prices are going to fucking skyrocket. And there's not going to be a fucking thing we can do about it, man. I think food pantries are going to go under because the food prices are going to go so high. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, that's just a possibility in my head. That's not a prediction. It's not something I know is going to happen, but I know Trump is trying to do the right thing without a doubt. So I'm standing behind him, but I feel like shit's gonna get a lot worse before it ever gets any better. You know, and Maria talked to a lady in December that was supposed to be finding out why she doesn't have Medicare and checking to see what I need to do about getting disability or SSI, whatever. And now we're in February. She ain't heard back from her yet. Maria had a fucking phone interview with the Social Security scheduled for last month on a Tuesday, I think it was, like 2:00. So we're literally just sitting there. Maintenance came and fixed the doorknob and everything. We're sitting there watching her phone all the way through 2:00. And the next thing you know, it's like 2:30, 2:45. And I'm like, you better call them, man, because we know what happened is she got a letter at least 2-3 weeks before that telling her about the interview and telling her what phone number they had for her. Well, she knew immediately that wasn't the right phone number. So it said, if this is not the right number, call this number. So she calls that number and she gets an answering machine. That's all you get now is an answering machine or some kind of automated message. So she gets an answering machine. She tells them her name, her Social Security number, and her phone number that they need to call for the interview. And like I said, that was at least 2 weeks plus before the phone interview. 2:00 comes and goes. 2:30 comes and goes. She calls, no answer, leaves a message. And it says, if something, you need something else, call this number. She calls the other number. Automated message. It asked if you wanted to speak to a person, and it read off a list of names. She clicked the name that she was supposed to have the interview with. Went to a fucking answer machine. Nothing, nowhere, nobody, no callbacks, nothing. So we don't, and then that was to fucking make sure she's still qualified for SSI, y'all. And the motherfuckers won't call back. They ain't doing shit. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, if she does marry Travis Kelce, that shit won't last a year. Maybe 2, tops. It'll be one of the big, ugly divorces like fucking Brad Pitt and Angelina. Which one's worth more money? That's a good question there. I bet Tay-Tay's still worth more. Now, if it was Taylor Swift and she was dating Patrick Mahomes, he might have more money. I got pissed, y'all. I'll be back. Might be worth more Taylor Swift, for real. Especially if she had to buy her in fucking Nashville back. She spent a lot of money on this too. I guess that's how it works. Whoever owns the masters, people get paid for the copyrights. You pay for everything. The top song, play, whatever. Oh. Yes, he's back. Back again. Willie's back. Tell your friends you created a monster. Nobody wants to see Willie no more. They want Psycho. I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want Psycho, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka. That'll jumpstart your heart quicker than the shock when you get shocked at the hospital. Damn straight, Callie. Well, if he would just legalize it, man, that's all I need him to do. I need him to legalize it federally. Because if he legalizes it federally, I can grow it right here in my fucking house and nobody can do a fucking thing about it. You know what I mean? But that's what I have to have happen. He has to legalize it federally before I can grow it in Section 8 housing because it's funded by the federal government. That's all I need, man. And the exercise part, I know that's all me. You know, I'm the only one that can make myself exercise. But, a little bit better food that I could afford would definitely help. You know, maybe something to give me energy instead of weigh me down. You know what I mean? Y'all feel me? All right, we're over 30 minutes in, y'all, so I guess we're going to see what happens. Find out. If this video is demonetized, then we'll know why. Well, actually, it could still be the things I talked about. You know, because I've talked about this many, many times. I'm never going to change. I love our veterans. I support our veterans. And even though I don't like what our armed forces are used for, because they're used by our government to bully other countries and smaller places and steal their resources and to put more money in the richest pocket. People that are already millionaires make more millions of dollars, you know. So I do not like what our armed services are used for. but I support them 100% nonetheless, because they signed up to protect our freedom, to fight for America's rights. So they're doing what they're told to do. They're following orders. I have all the respect for that. What I do not respect is how a lot of our veterans are treated after they have served this country, no matter what they did, whether it was a cook that never left a fucking base, or whether it was somebody on the front line. If you served, you served. And there's none of those guys, or men or women, should be sleeping in cardboard boxes in a fucking alley. You know what I mean? When they signed up to fight for America, to defend our freedom, to fight the battles of the fucking rich, when they signed up for that, they were told they were going to be taken care of. Well, when they end up in a cardboard box in the alley, they weren't taken care of. You know what I mean? When I see veterans having to run a fucking cash register at Walmart because he doesn't have enough money to survive, he wasn't taken care of. You know? And Willie gets really, really mad about shit like that. I do. I get really, really, really fucking mad when I see shit like that. Because there's no reason for it. You know, I've talked about this before. Some people have too much goddamn money. And there's no reason for anybody to have that much goddamn money. Not when we have people starving, people can't afford healthy food, veterans living in the fucking street. You know, there's no reason for that, man. You know. The rich don't have to pay their fair share, and that's one of the big fucking problems we have. They pocket more than what they pay out. And the poor pay out more than what they pocket. You know, that's not the way it's supposed to be. That's not the way it's supposed to be. The people that are above us, quotations, that have billions and billions of fucking dollars, should have to pay more than someone that makes $30,000 a year or less, or $50,000 a year or less, or whatever. You know what I mean? Because they have billions and people are starving and living on the street. Right, Joker. Facts. Yeah, when you try to call them, there ain't no fucking answer. But when you're supposed to be there and they want that money, where was you at? Your phone be ringing. Your phone be blowing up. You missed an appointment today. Would you like to reschedule? We have one open for tomorrow. Doctor needs a vacation. Our doctors she took what, 3 vacations last year? At least? Yeah, our doctor took at least 3 vacations last year. She went golfing more than Trump did the first time he was president. So you can't tell me she ain't making money. We can't afford to leave this fucking town. We can't afford to get across town. You know? But our doctor went on 3 vacations last year. And only one of those times she was on vacation was Maria able to get into another doctor for a emergency checkup, whatever. The other 2 times she was fucked. She just had to wait till she came back.
Yeah, that was over my blood pressure medication.
Huh?
That was over my blood pressure medication.
Yeah, that was over blood pressure medication. And the first time she called to tell him she was about out of her blood pressure medication, the nurse didn't even tell her the doctor was on fucking vacation. She said, I'll leave the message. And then she called back 2 days later to see, because she knows it usually takes them out that fucking long out her doctor's office. So she waited 2 days, calls them back. Oh, she's on vacation. She won't be back till next week. What? Yeah, the blood pressure medication she put you on and told you can't stop taking this blood pressure medication. And you're about to run out of it, but she's on vacation, so I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to America, baby. I've got pains and shit and fucking shit popping up on my body and shit that I, never had before. I don't know if it's just getting old or fucking cancer or whatever. I have no idea, but I got to find a doctor I can goddamn trust. And I don't know if that exists. Because they just keep fucking killing my faith in doctors every time I go. They just keep giving me less and less faith in them. Because they just don't give a shit, man. All they give a shit about is us getting that doctor bill paid, which is my medical card will pay for that, and giving me some fucking pills that they haven't been tested properly. They don't know what the side effects are going to be, but they want to give them to me because they're getting paid by Big Pharma to give them to me. That shit's getting old, man. It's the same way for everybody, Even if you're somebody that makes $100,000, $300,000 a year, you go into the fucking hospital or doctor, they're going to do the same shit. They're going to give you something that ain't been fucking tested properly. But if you're a millionaire and you go in there with fucking AIDS, you walk out without AIDS. That's amazing. That right, Magic Johnson? Just saying. He broke now, but he ain't got AIDS no more. Yeah, I'm sure it's fucking getting the same everywhere, man. We need the help, and if anybody can, we'll take it. And if they can't, we understand. Really don't know what else to say or do about it. It is what it is. Yeah, but I mean, this free country we live in, man, is bullshit. It's all been a fucking lie. Our whole fucking lives has been a fucking lie. Everybody in this motherfucker works for the government. We're all owned by the fucking government. The government gets paid for our Social Security numbers. That's why the government don't like the illegal immigrants. They're not getting paid. They're not able to make money for them Social Security numbers that don't exist. So they're not getting that extra cash out of it. They don't like that. I don't feel like immigrants coming into America is affecting my life any way, shape, or form, to be honest with you. I'm not saying it's not affecting anybody, but me personally, it's having no effect on me whatsoever. If they want to come over here and do a job that I refuse to fucking do, have at it, man. Good luck, brother. More power to you. Get that money. I don't give a fuck. Especially, like I said, man, if America was responsible in any way for their home, them not wanting to be in their home anymore, no matter what, whether it's just guys with fucking machine guns that were supplied by America or guys with fucking missiles that were supplied by America or fucking Ukraine that's getting fucking billions of dollars from America. If any of those situations, if America had any kind of responsibility for that person, those people not wanting to be in their home anymore, and they want to come to America, and we're the reason for it, then I don't see the argument. I don't understand why they can't be here. I don't agree with kicking them out if we're responsible for them being here in the first fucking place. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, and I look at Mexico the same fucking way. Why hasn't the baddest country in the world went down there and helped them out yet? Mexico could be fucking awesome. All we gotta do is step in. We can send billions of dollars to Ukraine, but we can't send fucking few thousand soldiers across the fucking border to fix the fucking cartel problem. You know what I'm saying? Come on, dude. Y'all ever thought about that? You know, like I said, I'm not a smart man. I'm not an educated man. I'm just a dumb hillbilly. But think about that. The money we spent on all these other wars that we didn't have any business being in. But yet, supposedly, the cartel is such a major problem shipping drugs into America. We can't go down there and just stomp them out. Why is that? Somebody's making money off of it. If they weren't making money off of it, it would have been over. There wouldn't be no cartel. You know, think about that. 2 types of seizures, but I have other dangerous ones for my epilepsy. Damn, buddy. Absent seizures and tonic-clonic seizures. Damn. Not tonic-clonic seizures. Wrong ones. Tonic-clonic. That sounds like a drink. Anybody want a tonic-clonic? Make mine a double. No, you have absent seizures for sure. What's that? What happens when that happens? Five people still in the house. 7 thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. I think I'm going to be live for about 11 more minutes, y'all. I'm going to shut her down in an hour. I'm not on StreamYard, so I'm not using my StreamYard hours, but you know, I don't know what else to do, man. We're in a situation. Stare off into space. I got you. So it's kind of like getting really high. Yeah, I got to find something to get me off the fucking movies and video games all the fucking time. Get back to creating some new gear and some new content and getting shit done so I can do some fucking reactions. And I mean, I'm assuming it's still a lot of depression. And like I just said, the food we eat, I know is not giving me energy. You know what I mean? It's keeping me alive, but it's not. It's still most of what we're able to afford just makes me want to sit here. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. We got to figure something out, y'all. We're in a fucking hole. We don't know what's going to happen if we can't make that fucking payment tomorrow. We don't have a clue. Yeah, it's like being really high without the weed. Hell yeah, I'll take some of those. Rhino, puff, puff, brother. Smoke one for us. I'm about fucking starving. I'm gonna try to make it the last 9 minutes before I go eat some peanut butter. Yeah, I don't have a clue what's gonna happen tomorrow, guys, or after tomorrow. If we can't make that payment, I don't know what's gonna happen. So I guess we'll find out, because I don't know what else to do. I asked everybody I could. Mr. Rhino already helped us out. That's the part we do have. But you don't remember nothing after you have them? Yeah, it's like getting really stoned then. That's what it is. So Bodie has seizures. It's like smoking some really good weed. He just stares off into space and he don't remember after he has it. It's like, I didn't smoke that, did I? Maria does that a lot. We didn't smoke all that, did we? Yeah. It's gone, babe. Yeah. When you put it in paper and you burn it, then you put more in paper and you burn it, you put more in paper and burn it. Eventually, there ain't no more. It's just poof, it's gone. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's like smoking some good. Yep, that $115 somebody cost me over that PayPal bullshit sure would come in handy right now. And he just keeps ignoring the hints I'm dropping about it. About to just let Maria message him. And then the other guy that was supposed to drop $300 on a certain GoFundMe, that would have came in handy too. But neither one's happened, so you know, because people just don't do what they say they're going to do, or don't do what they should do. Too damn much. Nothing we can do about it. They're going to do what they want to do, and they ain't going to do what they don't want to do. So it is what it is, ain't it? But I'm just saying, if those, like my title the other day said, if people pay me what they owe me, or do what they say they were going to do, then we wouldn't be in this fucking predicament. But that's just not what people do anymore, I guess. Maybe I'm just old because I feel that way. I don't know. But, if I tell somebody I'm going to do something, I'll do my best to do it. And if I can't do it, I at least tell them. But I'm pretty sure the person that cost us the $115, I'm pretty sure they should be able to pay that back to us. And the person that said they were going to drop $300, I'm pretty sure could have done something too. But it is what it is. Yep. Yeah, I'm not happy about it, buddy. That's for sure. Not happy about it. I just don't understand why people do that. And if you tell somebody that has money that you're going to do something like that, and you don't do it, it's probably not going to affect them near as much. But when you tell somebody that's broke that you're going to drop $300 on their GoFundMe, or you have someone that's broke help you transfer money, and you got scammed, so then it ended up costing that person $115 that they lost in the process, then you should make it up to them. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, if it was somebody that already had money, somebody's got $300,000 in the bank, they're not going to mind it too much. But somebody who has no money in the bank, is negative in the bank, $115 is a lot, you know. A lot of people still don't realize, you know, how much $115 means to some people, or $300. You know, it's not a lot of money to a lot of people, but to poor motherfuckers like us living in Section 8 housing, that's a nice chunk of fucking money that make a big fucking difference. You know what I mean? That's enough money to make sure we get transportation to go get shit we need. Because the whole GoFundMe page was trying to get us a fucking vehicle from the get-go. And, you know, it's just not going to happen. So, don't know what else to fucking do. So, you know, now I'm on here begging for to get money so we can make $100 payment tomorrow. And, you know, everybody's fucking broke as we are. Because I got friends in low places. Yep, we're all stuck on the same damn rock, man. All stuck on the same damn rock floating through space. At least that's what they tell us. Us common folk ain't never going to know if there's what it really looks like outside this planet. If we're even on a planet. You know what I mean? None of us, nobody's ever going to know the truth. All right, y'all. Got about 2.5 minutes left. And I'm going to shut her down. Broke ass friends, right? Exactly. Yep, me too, buddy. Me too. Yep, all my friends are as rich as me. Yeah, we always have to ask the same 3 people for help. And I know those 3 people can't always do something, you know. We understand that 100%. That's why I got to try to get out of this fucking funk I'm in, man, and get some more money coming in through ad revenue and whatnot, views. And I need to get shit going. Try to figure something out, man. This getting paid $100 every 5 months just ain't cutting it, you know. Yeah, I guarantee I didn't make $500 in 2024. I guarantee it. At least not through YouTube. You know. I don't know, man. I got to figure something out. I got to quit fucking being depressed. But I can't be like it. I can't be like the rest of the world either, where there's so many people that are just ignoring the fact that the food prices are going up and the gas prices are going up and the rent prices are going up and the phone bills are going up and the internet bills are going up. Everything just keeps going fucking higher, man. The price of food at the restaurants, fake ass shit, still going up. You know? I don't know what else to do about it. I don't know what else to say about it. Hopefully next time you guys see me live, hopefully it'll be a little happier stream. Can't promise nothing. You know, I'm not a happy person a lot. You know. I mean, I am happy, you know, about some things, but in general, what's going on in the world around me, I'm not very fucking happy about. But there's that 1 hour mark, y'all. I think I've said everything I thought I could think to say tonight. I know the same shit I've said before. Just trying to spread that message. Hell yeah, buddy. Shout out, brother. Thank you. But I'm gonna get out of here. We'll find out what happens after we don't make that payment tomorrow. And hopefully we're not homeless by the end of the winter. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Be good. Be good at it. Be good to each other. We need each other right now more than ever because they're
Night,
trying to fuck
everybody.
us. What?
Second night, everybody.
She said, night, everybody. Bye-bye.